Hey guys, what is up? This is Silent Ninja 2324, and today what you guys are watching is a video on how to get a chem strike, an easy chem strike. Maybe it's your first one, and I thought I would put my first ever chem strike I got in the gameplay behind you, so you guys can get a feel kind of what I did to get this one. I kind of play a little passive, and that's what you gotta do. If you want to try to get one of your first chem strikes, you have to play a little passive, or else you try to rush out, you probably get killed on a big streak. And the first thing I want to talk about is, real quick, some of my subscribers were requesting a video like this, so I thought, why not do it? So I was playing with him one time, or a couple times last week, and he died in like a 20 and like an 18 kill streak. And both those times he died were because of him rushing out and doing something stupid. One little slight mistake can throw off the entire gameplay and ruin your chem strike chance. So he was on like a 20 gun streak and a wideout. And he decided to rush out of like the house he was in, where he was playing really passive and it was working out well. And he could have easily gotten it if he would have kept waiting. There was enough time, but he decided to go out and try to get the kills, and he ended up dying. And I do that a bunch of times as well. Everybody does that. They set out, I'm invincible right now. No one can kill me. You run out and boom, you get sniped. Whatever it is, you end up getting killed. So that's something you don't really want to do. So on this map on Freight, I would recommend going on the far left of the side. So I'm gonna real quick skip over to the second half, and yeah, I'm kind of liking this gameplay my file share. So now I'm back in the gameplay. So I was playing with a couple of friends, and I would recommend playing either Blitz or Domination, whatever you prefer. Blitz are a little more fast-paced games, so if you want a little more action, they go by quicker. It all depends on the lobby you're in, because maybe your teammates are going to cap it out a lot, or they're not going to. So this is more of like a luck blitzes, so that's why I've been playing a lot of Domination lately. I'm trying to go for that double chem strike. I've failed a bunch of times. I haven't been able to get one yet, which really sucks. So if I'd recommend trying to play out with Domination, and you have to use Specialists. Support's good. Assault's it's not that good, but pretty much you need Specialists in this gameplay. You can use one of my class setups. I'll probably link one in the description for like the Honey Badger, or like the what's called Bison. I did a couple of those, and Specialists is so good because it's like an NW3. You get a bunch of extra perks that help so much, and pretty much like a super soldier running around with a bunch of great perks that'll help you out to get the chem strike. So it becomes a lot easier to try to get one and stuff, which is really awesome. So now that you have Specialists, here's you got a last point, major point I want to make on this is that you have to play passive and also rush. So at the beginning of the games, rush out, get your first kills, then like the second half of it, lay back a little bit. And you have to know the flow of the map, where the spawns are, and you kind of have to just play. If you play the game enough, you eventually get good at it and stuff like that. Like, most of all the really good players, they have a lot of days played, or at least some of them do, unless you're like naturally just really good at Call of Duty and you have like 4 days played with like hundreds of chem strikes. Some people do that, but really good YouTuber, / Ghost player, Big Fultz, and he plays, every day, streams it. He's just super good at the game. He's talking in his chat like the whole time, talking to people, looking at his computer while playing the game, and gets like chem strike like every game, I swear. He's just that good because he plays the game a lot. He knows all the spawns, he knows where they're going to be going, so he knows how to run, so he won't get killed from behind. But sometimes, those erratic spawns will get you killed. So you have to know those spawns, just play the game, you eventually get better. There's not really one certain tip that'll help you, but these are things that will try to help you get your first one, which is really important because chem strike is awesome to call in. The first one I got, it was actually the first weekend this game came out, which I was really surprised about because I've never gotten that one so quick into a game. Like, I've still never gotten nuclear in Black Ops 2. Oh man, I just can't stand that game. Some people love it. I just for some reason cannot play it because I feel like it's too easy of a game. Like in Ghost, you're either really good or you're really bad. There's like a little medium, but a lot of times you either get players that suck completely or will kill you off a streak. But in Black Ops 2, it's really easy for anyone to get a kill. Like, at least that's what I feel like. Streaks, people are just too good in that game. Like, it's a really easy game Black Ops 2 is. I almost missed that guy in the ground right there. So, back to this, this ended up, you have to know the spawn. So, like in Freight, I would recommend if you're playing Blitz, come over where I am. They spawn to the right and they'll spawn behind you to the left. But if you're using Amplify, which I really recommend if you have a headset, having a gaming headset helps so much because you hear so many footsteps. Sometimes you just sit in a corner, you'll hear like 5 people around you, and you know when they're coming to you. So you need to wait for them to come to you, be ready to hit fire, or ready to shoot them. ADSing helps so much in this game. Last tip to ADS. And if you're ADSing around every single corner, I don't really do that in this video because I didn't really know that back then. But if you ADS around every corner, you're probably going to win that gunfight because it's that much easier to kill the guy, because you kill a guy in like two bullets in this game. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to drop a like, and hopefully you guys will be getting more chem strikes. Yeah, I'm out. Peace.